Hi, I'm Christina and this is my September TBR, and I've decided to do my first ever readathon, and that is Becca's BookoplAthon, and that is hosted by Becca in the Books. So I will link her channel down below and I'll link the announcement video as well, so you can go and check that out in case you want to join in too. So I have my BookoplAthon board, as you can see, so it's time to get rolling. Okay, so let me put the little dog on the go. And first roll. Okay, that was an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Foiled cover. Okay. So the first roll was to choose a book with a foiled cover. So for that, I've chosen The Whisper Man by Alex North. So I read his most recent release, The Shadow Friend, in July, which is also known as The Shadows in America, and I absolutely loved that book. It was a definite 4-star read for me. I'll link my book review on that down below, just in case you're interested. And then as soon as I finished reading it, I ordered this one because I loved it so much, and this is meant to have the same kind of dark, spooky themes, and I think it's just going to be an excellent thriller, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Second roll. That is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Adult. That's nice and easy. So the second roll was to choose an adult book, and I've chosen to read another thriller, and that is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. So I read his first book, The Final Girls, in July, and I enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars, and I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy this one a little bit more. So I like to go into thrillers knowing as little as possible, so all I know is the premise. So a woman takes up a job as an apartment sitter in Manhattan, and the apartment is in a building which is very expensive and very exclusive, and it's renowned for the rich and the famous. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I hope you like it a little bit more than Final Girls. So I've moved the board round so it's easier to read, and third roll, that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sequel. So the third roll was to read a sequel. So I've chosen The Force of Nature by Jane Harper, and this is the sequel to The Dry, and I absolutely love that book. I read it back in 2017, and it is a mystery set in Australia, and it follows the police detective Aaron Falk. So this will be my 3rd novel that I've read by her. The other one I read in June of this year was called The Lost Man, and again, I absolutely loved it. Definite 4-star read for me. That one is a standalone, and I'll link my book review for that one down below, just in case you're interested in watching it. So this will be the 3rd and final book of hers that I have to read. I'll have read everything that she has published, and I'll just be looking forward to whatever she comes out with next. And I believe it is a book called The Survivors, and it's meant to be coming out in the UK in January 2021. So very much looking forward to reading that. And in the meantime, very much looking forward to reading this one. Okay, 4th roll. That is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Water on cover. So my 4th roll is to choose a book with water on the cover. So for that, I've chosen Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. And this is a mystery / historical fiction, and it is a hugely popular book. And I'm really looking forward to getting around to reading this one. I think it's going to be wonderful. I think I'm probably going to be giving it 5 stars if everything I've heard about it is true. And I agree. So really looking forward to reading this one. Okay, fifth and final roll. That was a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is big book, over 500 pages. I didn't want to get that one. So my fifth and final role is to choose a big book, a book with over 500 pages. So for that, I've chosen The Good Daughter by Karin Slaughter. So Karin Slaughter is a very, very popular thriller writer, and I've never read anything by her. So I thought it was about time that I changed that, as thrillers are basically my favourite genre. So as I said, I like to go into thrillers knowing as little as possible. So all I know is the premise. 2 girls are forced into the woods at gunpoint. 1 runs for her life, 1 is left behind. I think that sounds really intriguing, and I'm very much looking forward to reading this one too. So those are all the books I'm planning to read in the month of September. I'm very much looking forward to participating in my first ever readathon. Thank you to Becca for hosting and organising this readathon. I think it's going to be fantastic. Please let me know what book you're most looking forward to reading in September down in the comments below. I'd love to chat to you about it. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you'd like to see more of me talking about books, please do subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!